Welcome back, everyone. I finished my hot cocoa because it's still cold in the Netherlands, and I'm ready to finish this beautiful tall journal. Um, Doing something on the cover. I want a pocket here and a bit of embellishing on the envelope we made last time, but not too much. And this is what I said, it's a beautiful image. I backed that with, because I had another idea in mind for this, but yeah, I changed my mind. So I printed this vintage postcard, and it's going to be on the back. You can see the writing through the paper because this is thin copy paper, but yeah, I think it adds because it's also, I have this a bit peeking out everywhere, and I want to have that also here, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to cut it. I like it. Yeah, so let's get started. Maybe that will be, yeah, I'm going to start with the pocket. I did again some preparing like you know I do. What can we put on there? Yeah. Let's see, this is for the pocket, this is for the cover. Let's put it a bit to the side so it's not a complete mess. I made the pocket from a book page already. I hinged it. I didn't, thought it was necessary to show you again. Here, when you make the hinge, you have to cut it in the straight line like the pocket, because otherwise it would be peeking out. But you can always cut it later. If you just cut it straight, then you can cut the angle. But I folded it like this and then cut it. Yeah, that's the pocket. And first I embossed some packaging. I have to see which way is the right side. I'm always doubting it. Oh no, I'm really confused. Yeah, I'm going to, it was in the folder like this, because that's what I remember from this. No, like that then. I'm going to put glue on here and then stick it on, and then I can cut it, and I want some lace on the side. I hope you're all doing well. When this is airing, we are almost finished with our vacation in Germany. We'll be in Leipzig by then, and then we only have the flip through. And yeah, today no sunshine here. Maybe later in the day, but just in the part where I live. There will be sunshine, that's what they say. It's not always what's happening, but it's crooked, so I have to adjust it a bit. I have to, let's see, that will be fine. And I have a little corner here that's sticking out of the book page, so I think I'll just make it a bit round so it's not so straight. Yeah, I wanted to preserve that of the book page, but now it's a bit difficult because the brown paper wasn't really straight. I'm cutting and tearing it at the same time, so it also looks a bit like torn, but it's so little that I don't think it would be easy with the ruler to tear it. Just a bit. That's coming off. Now you're not seeing the book page. Yeah, that's too bad, but it can't be helped. This other bit, you don't really see the ink on the packaging, but just a bit. I'm really pleased how the journal turned out. Lots of ephemera to, yeah, not really ephemera, decorations. And let's see if I can tear this straight line, because there will be lace on there. Yeah, I'm going to try. If I fail, I have to stop the video and start again. Well, no. Here I'm going to cut it. Now I lost my train of thought. Let's see if it works. This I can use. Really thin packaging, and that's why I wanted to back the pocket to give it a bit more sturdiness, because there will be things in there, and if it's so flimsy it won't stay in there. Oh, love it. Yes, I'm going to glue it in first, and then where is my other glue? Yes, I'm gluing it in, and then I'm going to put the lace on there. I really hope you got ideas from watching the videos. That's always nice, because yeah, I get my inspirations from other creators also. Yeah, and then just a thin line on the bottom, that it won't fall out what I'm going to put in there. It's so beautiful, embossed packaging. And also, yeah, texture paste and embossing. I do that a lot on packaging. Like, you know, I love texture paste also, or drywall, because I saw a comment yesterday. She used drywall tape for the first time, and she was very pleased with the results. And yeah, I have been for quite some time. I've been very pleased with it, and yeah, it's because yeah, now I can go again. Otherwise, this wouldn't fit if I hadn't made the hinges. Yeah, and I selected this because I don't want to bulk up too much. Just want a little. No, or now I'm doubting. No, that was for the. But this is nice also. Oh, I like this also. No, I selected this one to stay in the brown tones. But now I like that better. But this one I selected for on the envelope, and I don't want to have the same. I thought I was prepared, so I don't have to look for choose something on camera that it maybe take too long, but I'll be fine. More white, off-white. This can be nice. I love that with the little dots. This is nice also, but it's elastic, so it's a bit more I really have to I'm not going to do that now. Sometimes you can just put it on all crinkled, but then it's really bulky. There's this one. But if you stretch it, it's normal trim, and but then you really have to clip it to let it dry, and that's a bit difficult on this page. I'm going to cut it a bit longer so I can put this to the side. Okay, this one is for the envelope. That too. My thing's a bit away. Yep. Let's see. Art glitter glue. Ooh. Ah, it's immediately oozing out. Oh, I found, I looked for, maybe I told that already in the last video. I completely forgot that I can go check out flea markets in Leipzig and Dresden. But the first time I looked, most are in a way all year round, but only in the weekends. And yeah, we only have 2 weekends that we are there. And sorry, my my throat is really, I have that a lot. Yeah, we're only the Saturday we're driving, and Sunday, in Dresden we're going to Dresden first, and I couldn't find one on Sunday. The ones that were now in October were on Saturday, and yeah, I don't think we'll be on time to visit it. And I don't know if I like it after such a long drive to. Maybe I can leave that. After a long drive to walk around there, and because I saw some are very big, and so that I don't think that will happen. And during the week there are no markets or normal markets with food and clothes, the normal week markets, of course. And so the next weekend we'll be in Leipzig. It's a bit brown, not that it really matters, but yeah, like it. Now I have the idea that this should have been a bit more, but then no, this is okay. Otherwise it will certainly be interfering with that. And I'm going to open the journal. So yeah, we want to visit, and in Leipzig, then the second weekend will be driving on Sunday, so we only have the Saturday of that weekend. And luckily on Saturday there is a market, flea market, lots. Leipzig had a lot. I was really amazed. how many they have, but yeah, all the dates were wrong. I'm going to put the lace on this one, and that is finished also. I really like this, just a little border like that, and I'm only thinking, do I want it as large as the photograph or like that? And I think I like it as long as the photograph is. But yeah, so I'm really excited, and the one we're going to visit, it's yeah, it looks on the side, it looks enormous, with inside and outside people who sell, and they mentioned that you certainly have to bring good packaging or carrying for, yeah, more for carrying all your stuff, because they know from experience that you find more than you thought. So that would be nice if that were true, because they advertise with antique books also. And yeah, so I'm very anxious to go there and see what I can find. And I have a bag on wheels. It's originally it's a crafting bag. Oh, it keeps coming out, the glue. I don't know why this is. I never had this this problem before. It's just maybe because it's colder. I have no idea. I thought it would clog up in cold. Yeah, I bought a bag on wheels, and I initially bought it when I was going somewhere that I could put my crafting supplies in there and take it with me. But in the end, I don't do that very often, and yeah, I didn't think the bag was handy, because if I go somewhere, I have my car and a transparent, oh my hands were out of reach, but a transparent box like these ones, but I have them way big. I find that much more easier, because you put it next to you and you can see on top exactly everything you brought. Like that. Yeah, I don't want to add more, because you can really embellish an envelope, but I want the recipient to do that, and this will be in the front pocket. Let's start on the cover, and then just a postcard, but it's, yeah, gluing, and that will be it. Oh no, I wanted this word. I thought that would be funny, because he's carrying, or she is carrying, an umbrella, and I was looking for all. First I thought walking on sunshine, but then I thought, yeah, it's autumn and maybe ready for rain, because the dog has the umbrella. And then I was looking further in these word sentiments, and I saw looking on the bright side, and I really I really like that, just for fun, to put it on here. Or, yeah, I'm going to put it on the left side. I can use this one. Yeah. So tomorrow I've put some things, I gathered some things, and yeah, put them in one place, the things we have to bring. And tomorrow I will do the rest. I hope I can film the flip through today, because now it's in the morning, still in the morning. So maybe I'll manage to film the flip through this afternoon. This I love that so much. Where is that serrated? This is packaging, and there are pieces, not very wide and longer, and they're all attached together, and they're perforated so you can tear it. And I really like that edge, but because I crumbled the paper up, you can't see that anymore. But it doesn't matter. I want this, and I roughed this up, but that wasn't necessary because I want to flip this over and then crumble it. So first I'm going to tear, I'm going to tear this side, because here I want to see if I want to flip it up or leave a bit more. In a way I want to flip it up. No, I'm not going, I'm going to flip it up. So I'm bordering the complete image with the brown packaging. Yeah, I can use that again. Throw it all to the side. Let's see, does it matter? No, not really. So am I in frame? Mostly. That. And I wanted a bit of a big border, because it's also nice if you just have just a tiny bit, but now I have it a bit wider, because I'm throwing that away, but I could stamp on that. Because I crumbled it, I think it's enough. I don't have to roughen up the edges. I'm going to ink it a bit. It's always a bit difficult with this, because it's already brown and crumbled and thin. It just you can see it a bit that it's colored, and I like that. But the image allows for a wider border, if you can call it a border. So I'm going to glue it on here. Glue mat. This a bit. Oh, my things are in the way. Because a bit higher. This I don't need anymore. Yeah, a bit organization, because my desk is a mess. But I always have to clean up. If I know I'm crafting tomorrow, if I'm certain of that, still I put everything a bit back into place. It's just how I work. I can't leave it all messy. This already is beautiful, I think, because this is crumbled, this is roughened up. But yeah, no, I'm going to make the border. And then I think I'll put just a bit of glue there, so it stays, and then I can more easily crumble it. Now I'm going to put it over like this, and then I'm going to do that. But first I'm going to let the glue dry a bit, so it really stays. And yesterday I was thinking, because I always make a double page in my personal journal with digitals. I did design team with, a project with. So now I have the hard choice to select a couple of images that go into my personal journal. And if I flip through this one, I really love the images. And they're not, because I use 2 kits, of course there are even more images, but I chose the ones that spoke to me the most. How do I want this corner? Yeah, I'm going to leave it on there, and later I will see how I'm going to fiddle with it, like we sometimes call that. We looked up the weather in Germany, and it's about 13-14 degrees in the daytime, and that's about what it's here now also. But yeah, but the advantage of going by car is that you can load it up and don't have to worry. So mostly we have all kinds of things with us, just to be sure. So we both take 2 jackets, one in different for different weather, according of with warmth, because the weather in the Netherlands is so changeable that I have all kinds of jackets from very thin to thick if it's really cold, because there was a time we had -10, and that's a lot for here. So I have a coat that's for that weather, and because I do everything by bike, I'm pretty warm, so I can have a jacket, an in-between jacket, I call it always. I can wear that very long, for a very long time, because for me it's enough for when it's this period of time, a period in the October and sometimes even November, and then I can put a sweater underneath or a vest. Like it. Like she cradles the dog, so cozy, and I think this this cradles the image. Like it. So you have to think about much more things than if you go on holiday somewhere where you know the weather will be constantly, in a way this will be constantly the same, so we don't need any clothes for warmer weather, because that's not going to happen. And but we did holidays out of the summer season that you have to bring something for cold, something for warm, and we even one time with the complete family we went to Crete, Greece, and the forecast wasn't really super, but we did go for a lot of sightseeing, so that wouldn't be a problem. And I didn't bring my, if you call it sandals, real open shoes for summer. And I didn't bring them because they said that no, that weather wouldn't be there. But it was. We had a lot of sunshine, beautiful weather. I can't remember what I did, if I bought something there to wear. Yeah, now it looks very small because this is a large, but now it already looks different, but I think it needs something, and this something will wrap, and I always hate it when something is pierced, so the dog and the girl can't be, so I have to put it about on this line. And then what I want underneath there, I have this piano roll paper I really like, maybe just a piece. Let's just try something, because yeah, I found it difficult to prepare this, because yeah, I have to see it. And now, because it's so bulky, normally I would do this exactly in the middle, but now I'm leaning towards it. No, I don't like that. It has to be a bit in the middle. Let's see, I'm going to try something. Oh, it's it's completely tearing. I don't like those straight edges there. So I'm trying to have a piece that is more more uneven. Yeah, I do like that. Now am I going to do this then? Yeah, this I can save. Yeah, I thought I had it the wrong way up. I don't want to add too much. I like this. I have to glue this very well, because otherwise it will constantly break. I think I do like it like this, because I really didn't want to add too much. I really love the bit of that. I don't think this will work. A bit, color it a bit, because this is a collage page. I don't want to put too much on there. Let's see where it has to go exactly. A bit higher. Yeah, a bit above that. Yeah, I think I have it. But now, putting the glue on. That won't be easy on the thin paper. Not easy at all. I'm just yeah, putting dots on there. Let's see how that is going to work out. Ooh. First, let's see if it's, yeah, what I want. And because it's oxide, the ink is a bit, yeah, running, but yeah, I like that. It gives it a bit of a shadowing effect. Yes, close that again, because they dry out very quickly. You have to watch the time. Yeah. And then I can put the image on. Let's see, put that a bit. I'm not going to put it exactly in the middle, but for the eye it is in the middle because this is going down by the thickness. Yeah, I don't want to add anything underneath it. I was thinking maybe I can find a word or print one. It's yeah, for just some extra interest on the image. I think I'll open it up. Here's some glue. Love the piano roll. It's delicate, but I really like it embossed on there, so it stays. I can press it a bit better. Yeah. And if they don't stay enough the way I want them, I can put a little bit of glue underneath, but I fold over. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm going to think about a word. That doesn't really matter. I think I do like it if it's not too standing out. That's why I like these on the craft paper, but I can always, that is, if it was in the image. Yes, let that dry a bit. This was our envelope, and now the postcard. I'm going to just with my nails distress the edge a bit, because I did it with that and I tore the book page, so it's not so straight, because then it looks strange together. And then I'm done. I will be flipping through the journal and see if I want to add a little bit of this or that, and of course I want to put some things in there, not too much, because I just I can always add papers or some extra ephemera. I can add in a separate envelope with the journal, because I don't want to bulk it up too much. But I always like it when the recipient receives some items like book pages or maybe some tags, so she can use them in this or in another journal. Yeah. So again, beautiful writing space. And if I curl this up a bit, you can see the book page underneath, so that's fine. Yeah, this has to dry before I'm going to manipulate it more and then ink it up a bit extra. So I will leave you with that and let everything dry properly, and the little dots on the eye will come off camera. Put everything to the side so the journal is in the picture. That can go also. I think that will be dry enough. This I will manipulate a bit more. So, a beautiful postcard. I'm going to put that to the side because I'm doing that later. The cover image, I held it pretty plain. There will be a closure over it and you don't interfere with the beautiful image. And oh, that doesn't work. Yeah, now it it really has to set again. The beautiful pocket, and there will be ephemera in here. Is this too wide? Oh no, it will go. I don't know if I want to put it there, but that doesn't matter. This will have to dry a bit more. I think yeah, I don't want to glue it because then it's so stiff. I don't mind if it changes the way it curls up or down. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this is what we made. The postcard is ready, and just a little extra on the envelope. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting me that way, and I would love a like or to hear from you. If you want to see more videos, of course you can subscribe. I would love that. And like I said, this is the last video of the tall journal. After this one there will be the flip through, and like I said before, it's for sale, so please contact me and we'll figure something out. So this journal can have a beautiful new home. Have a very great day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.